I feel like today I should try another Chimps run. Probably not on the Lost Crevice here, where I did attempt to run a while ago, but it just didn't work out. But I feel like Luminous Cove might be the way. Also, I feel like I should just start posting any losses I have too, and maybe get some ideas from other runs. But we're not going to do this one today. I'm going to try Luminous Cove again. Obviously, round 98 was my failure point. I'm going to run it with Pat this time. Pat seems to be, he's like amphibious, I think it is. At least that's what they call him, where it's like you can be on land and water. So, I actually don't know if amphibious is the correct term. Oh well, 357, okay, that's only gonna be 700, so I'm gonna try my sub strat again here. They're gonna start from this side and then move my way over here, so I feel like in the middle might be the play. And then maybe the dart monkey here? Get some pops in? Or here? Something's in my roof. Anyway. That's kind of annoying. That thing in my roof, whatever it is, needs to stop. Yeah, I keep hearing it. It's annoying. I feel like another dart monkey here as well would probably go. And I have auto start on, so if I don't place them fast enough. This map should be simpler though, because it's like kind of like a meeting point that they'll come back to twice, which is good. I mean, Luminous Cove doesn't necessarily have that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's very annoying. Very annoying to have that happen. What do I start with? Do I go Monkey Pirates? Is that what I start with? I mean, I obviously want to get the hero down first, because the hero, my Pat Fusty here could actually be very helpful. At least in terms of just, he's got natural iron popping power, so I feel confident with him. Yeah, this game's going significantly smoother than the last. I will tell you right now. So much smoother. Holy. Honestly, I was trying to... Sorry to take a sweet Mountain Dew. I was trying something that I found on Ethan Reed's channel for like the perfect deflation defense. And I was like, what if I tried this on a Chimps run? And I tried that the other map. It didn't work out so well. But this one could honestly work out better. It really could. I'm curious, should I try that? I don't know if it would be a good idea. I don't know if this is gonna hold up with everything, but here's what I will do. I will go. I want to go triple darts with these guys, and then I'll probably get a pirate lord going, and then I'll do the plane stuff. Because technically one half, kind of, but I don't know. I don't want to try it again for it to fail again, so it'd be a little disappointing. What should I do? Obviously, these triple darts are not going to be an issue at all. But ice monkeys are actually, I can place on water. That might be something. I could do something with that. Like, genuinely do something with that. That could work out in my favor. Rather than pirate lords, I can actually go carrier flagship and give all of them the buff. Including Pat. Okay, I have my plan. I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. This plan might take a minute, but I have a plan nonetheless. So, first thing I need to do is probably... I'm going to slow this down a little bit. Do I need to go Ice Monkey first, or do I need to do something else? I should probably do the ship first. The ship first probably will be my best play. Put them like right about here, because I need a village in the middle, which is gonna help with I'll get Arctic Wind. I won't even bother cross pathing it. It'll just be Arctic Wind the whole way through. I think the only guys with camo detection are the dart monkeys, so that'll get solved soon though, with the ice monkey and everything. 30, round 30. So far, it's going okay. I have a lot of money just sitting around, which well, not a lot of money, but I'm not. I just feel like I'm spending too much. So it's just really just me sitting here. Pat's already left about at level 6. Balloon struck by Pat or stunned for a short time. He also does knockback too, so that's also a nice one. And I need to look at what I need to be cross-pathing my Ice Going Pale with. Is it Deep Freeze? Freeze an extra layer and freezes last longer. Attacks freeze and freeze for longer. Or is it balloons move slow even after thawing out? Grease Pierce. Freeze and pop lead and camo balloons. This might be the play. Even though it's like they move slower after thawing out. I feel like that will translate well with the Moab stuff and will help. So... I don't know if I'll have enough Moab popping power. I'm gonna be honest with you. Might have to activate Pat's ability here. Ugh, I need to be ready to smack a button or two. Oh, the more buttons I smack, the better. The better, the better. I feel like some of these maps, some of these intermediate maps, shouldn't be intermediate. I feel like they should be kind of on a harder scale or on an easier scale. It kind of goes back and forth. It's the same thing with like advanced maps. Okay, for a second I was like, I would hope they make that. Should I go reactor with the sub? I feel like reactor would be a good call, I think. Not 100% sure, but I feel like it might be a good play. I'm gonna use Pat's ability here. There we go. I think it gives +1 damage, does it not? On here, we can pop 1 layer for a short time. Yeah. So that's good. That's just a damage buff overall, which is really fucking nice. Okay, so now I should be able to get aircraft carrier. Bingo! That should help with some things. Now, off to, I need... Okay. I should have done something camo-wise. Alright. Fuck. I know the strat. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully he's recording. I'm gonna hope to God. Instead of going the aircraft carrier immediately, I'm actually just gonna do this, where I'm just gonna go the radiant sub, or the radiation, or what's the upgrade called? Plutonium. The plutonium reactor. I forget the upgrades all the time. I should be able to afford this before around 40. I'll use the Pat's ability. Plus, this guy's got a little more popping power to him. So. He pushed him far pretty back. I just realized that. Holy hell. Like, he went all the way back up here. Oh my lord. I need to be ready to use Pat's ability, though. I may not have to use it too much, but there we go. Now you go under, and you won't probably won't come back up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, what I can do, I want to make sure he's in my popping power radius here if I need to. You're gonna go there, and what the? You're gonna come up like right about here. That's what you'll do. Oh, the seals. That's what I'm hearing. That's the noise I'm hearing. That might be enough to get my village down, right? Hopefully that's enough. It is! Yay! Perfect. Now, I want to get this guy up to aircraft carrier, and before we go continuing any further. Because this guy is just going to be MIB with jungle drums. And that should be that. This Radiant sub will also double as like a cooling down everyone's abilities in the circle. So that's going to be something I'm keep in mind. Especially with Pat. Pat's going to be extremely helpful in that case. Not necessarily for his like immediate popping of like the Moab ability, but more so just his +1 damage. Which I think... No. Pat upgrades. I think, if I'm not mistaken, gets buff. Rallying Roar increases radius and duration, increased damage of rallied monkeys. Okay, yep, that's something. Big Squeeze can grab several big boons at once. That is big. That is big. Because it is a big squeeze. Anyway. Aircraft carrier. Let's start working on my Ice Monkey here. He's going to be the spiky boy. Probably go Permafrost Cold Snap just for the hell of it. Be able to target. At least in the earlier game anyway. Icicles. Okay, so that's taking care of Moabs pretty fast. He'll help with that. This guy will also help. And it might also be in my best interest to have something that's literally just straight up damage. Which might be... I don't know. I don't know what would be just straight damage that would help. Probably something along the lines of... I don't want to say a super monkey, but... I mean... our old boy here. our old pal Permaspike might be the way. Go and grab these. I'll say for MIB, and that should be enough to at least give us enough popping power to save for everything else we're gonna need. I may also want to get Snowstorm on this guy too, just for the sake of like being able to freeze a group if I need to, which might actually be pretty viable, to be honest with you. Might be the play. Yeah, I'm gonna get Snowstorm on this guy. Freezes all regular balloons on screen, briefly freezes white, zebra, and camo, and slows Moab class. Yeah, that's kind of something that might be helpful. At the same time, though, you don't want too many abilities, because if you have too many abilities, then it's kind of just... Well, I mean, abilities aren't all too harmful, but it's definitely just like, you want to be mindful of that. And maybe upgrade to absolute 0 when the time comes. But I think Carrier Flagship and the old Icicle Impale might be enough. I don't know. I think he also gets the... Yeah, he gets the sub bonus. Yeah, okay. I was like, I hope he gets the sub bonus. He's in the water. I know they did some Brickle changes where I think it only affects like subs and Buccaneers now, which is kind of sad, but... Ugh. Alright, so we got 3 abilities here now. Now it's just a waiting game. Now I get to talk about whatever I want, which I think something I mentioned. I was recording Brotato stuff. I'm going to make a review video on Brotato, because I've actually been having a shit ton of fun with it. But basically, what has been happening, I basically talked about how the creator of Skibbity Toilet, for those of you who don't know, basically got his fucking channel stolen, and now he has like no input, which is kind of fucked, honestly. Like Michael Bay's company, like Invis or whatever it's called, basically just stole his channel, and now it's kind of just a shit situation where it's like something he's built, he now has no control over. I don't know if he got paid or not. I have no idea, but it's a pretty shit situation. Just shit all around. Just a ton of poop everywhere. Doesn't help. It's just like, ugh, this sucks. Like, ugh. Honestly, why would you ever let someone else have permission over your stuff? If you made something, I feel like you should like be the one working on it fully with everything. Like, do not let other people get your hands on it without you having full like permission and like full, like, creative control. Because otherwise, you're kind of just fucking yourself, honestly. Like, if I had went and, say, I had let someone else control my channel, but it was still under my name. It's like, imagine that. Which, honestly, my channel ain't worth fucking shit, let's be honest. But still, it's just like, We almost got this carrier flagship. Almost. We just need to, wait a little longer. 76 shouldn't be too bad. It's just regrowth ceramics. I think we'll be fine. I have the snowstorm ability if I really need to use it. I mean, these regrows are kind of dying pretty fast, but it's like, they're not nearly as congested as the other ones. Increasing attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces. So their attack speed is going to be upped as well, which is really nice. Here we go. We have that now. Now we can upgrade probably Icicle Impale. I don't remember it being 32k. Holy hell. We're going to wait a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got this in the bag. Wait a minute. This is fine. What? Yeah, we got this. We got Snowstorm to slow things down a little bit. Pat's ability if we need some extra damage. We're good. We are, as the cool kids say, Gucci. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what kids say anymore. Every time I hear the 6-7 meme, I feel like driving my car off a bridge. Oh. Where did that meme even come from? Like, where does all these memes come from, honestly? I know some of them I understand, others I'm just like, what in the fuck? Like, why is this a thing? Like, man, I see it all over, like, Instagram and shit, where it's just like, oh, 6-7, like, yeah, okay, man, yeah, whatever. I don't know, maybe it just annoys me. Maybe I'm like, I think I'm 24. I actually don't remember. I don't know. I don't really know, like, I don't keep up with my age anymore, honestly. After 21, after it's like, oh, you can drink now, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I just don't keep up with my age anymore. There's honestly kind of no reason to. Like, honestly, it's like 25, I think, like, my insurance for my car drops a little bit, which is big, because in North Carolina, if you want a car, you are required to have insurance, which I understand, because it's like, you need someone to, like, you know, help cover some of that shit, especially if you're at fault. But at the same time, it's like, oh, this sucks, and like, the insurance is going up, everything's going up. There's also, what is it, 25 allows you to, I think you can rent a car as well. I think I would rent a car. I think, oh, we almost have Icicle Impale. Holy hell, I didn't realize it was going to be that fast. It's been like, what, 10 rounds since we got the other one? Alright, we have that now. Do I go Snowstorm? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go Snowstorm. I think the range increases too, so I might be able to fit another damage-based thing maybe next to Pat here. I hope. I pray to God I can. Rallying Roar increases radius and duration and increases damage of rallied monkeys. Uh-huh. Yar. And then, can I get it in the village though? No, it had to be like over here. Oh, let's see here. What DPS can I run for? I got a Snapchat from somebody. What DPS can I run with this? Is there one that's gonna be good for me? Do I double down on the plane stuff, or on the Buccaneers buff here, and just go like a plane of some sort? Is that what I do? I feel like Sky Shredder might be a good call. I don't know for sure. I could do Sky Shredder. Sky Shredder might be the play. Hang on. This might also inevitably screw me over. It's not big enough for the ice. I need absolute zero first, which absolute zero will give me the range, but at the same time, it's like, will give me everything else I want. Probably no. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna give me everything I want. I don't know what just happened with that. Let's go. Whoa, super monkey fit. Oh, I saw that. Wait a minute. It won't hit Pat Fusty. I almost said the other word. Holy fuck. No. I know my idea. It was the idea from before. Ladies and gents, I'm going the perma-spike. Because what better use of my money than the perma-spike? Also, I didn't even see those DDTs. Where did they go? Psycho Impale is doing its job wonderfully. So what's making that tink? Oh, it's the dart monkeys. That's what it is. Should I go Call to Arms or just save for perma? Call to Arms might be the play. Call to Arms might actually be like the smartest move I could make. Or perma. What? Choices. I mean, so far the defense is working pretty well. I've kept it solidated to a few towers. They seem to be working really well together. I'm taking advantage of some recent buffs. And Pat is Pat. Let's go. There we go. Use that ability a little bit. It's also like on some ridiculous cooldown. I could do Energizer. But perma spike. It's only 40% on top from 15 to 40. It's kind of like whatever. There we go. There we go. 96. I think it's just, you know, a bunch of BFBs and everything. I'm going to go perma spike. And then if I can save for Call to Arms, I'll get Call to Arms. How much does this slow down the Moabs on Snowstorm? Kinda. It's very little, but it could be enough to get some extra damage in. Okay, cool. This cooldown comes down pretty fast. Holy. And bonus damage to ceramics. Okay, so that's what's doing a lot of my cleanup is it's honestly it's Pat. Keep spamming this Pat ability because it's so strong. So much damage at once. Let's slow the bones down a little bit, get these planes to get more damage in. Perma Spike will clean the rest of that up. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good, guys. This should be a successful run, even though I kind of did fail that one a little bit, but it's fine. It's all good. I don't think Snowstorm slows down the bad. Nope, not a bit. Why would I think that? Hit Call to Arms. Ready to just spam that. Yep, and that's another map, black bordered. It's actually raining a little bit too, so it's right on time for me to stop recording. Check out the map, black bordered. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate whoever watched the whole way through, appreciate it. I did not do much at all through this collection event. It was on for 10 days. I got like 4 chests. Not much happened there, but you know what? Hey, maybe next time I'll grind some collection event. But, alright. That's gonna be it. See ya.